I'm Pastor Brett Wilson, inviting you to join us for worship here at Georgetown Lutheran Church this fall season 2024. Our worship shifts again for this season, and so in this little video, I want to tell you about what you would expect coming to worship here on a Sunday. We gather for worship every Sunday at 8:30 and 10 a.m., and those two services are a little bit different. When you come in our brown doors off of Wisconsin Avenue, you'll be greeted and handed a worship bulletin. That's our program for the day, and it has everything you need to literally just follow along all the way through the service. It prints the music or tells you where to find it. Some of our hymns are printed in the back of our red hymnal that's found by your seat. Then you come in here to our sanctuary and you find yourself a place. There's no assigned seats, and we hope you feel welcome. Over here in our sanctuary is the kids area, often filled with littles, coloring and making their own ways in worship together. It's in worship that we are formed as God's people, forgiven, loved, challenged, comforted, and fed, and sent out to the world. So come and join us. Every Sunday, you are welcome. The 8:30 service is shorter. It's a spoken service with just one scripture reading, but still scripture, prayer, and Holy Communion, just like every Sunday together. The 10 a.m. service is fuller with music, hymns, and often our choir will sing as well. It's about an hour long, and we gather for that as well. That 10 a.m. service is also live streamed. We hope that you will feel welcome to join us. We believe that all are welcome here in God's church, and we want you to find your place among us as well. For this fall season, we shift seasonally. You notice that on our altar table and pulpit, the cloths are green. That means it's ordinary time, the time in between holidays and more festival seasons of the church year. In ordinary time, we hear God's scriptures and teachings that invite us into life that is really life. So join us for this season. We will, in this fall season, return to a sung setting of worship, which is organ-led and which may be familiar or brand new. It involves singing some pieces, but you can find it all in here. We together share words that are the same every single Sunday, things like the Lord's Prayer, the Creed, but also confession and forgiveness all together, and other things like the blessing as well. There's an intentionality to that repetition so that you may hear it, hold on to it, and that it may become for you something that you can cling to in hard times or comfort to remind yourself of God's love. It's always here for you. And so we hope that you'll join us this Sunday and this season at Georgetown Lutheran. God bless.